Hello friends, it's me Doom, and today we are here live at Saint Croix Lake, Michigan. Yeah, to do some stuff with things, and to learn a thing or two, if at all possible. Firstly, what we're here to do is to catch the pike. There we are, that's the one. But we're also going to be taking a look to see what all they have available to catch pike as a, spinning bait. So that would be cool if they happen to have something. I'm going to go ahead and buy me a one of those, and also a one of those. And let's see, reels, lines, seals, you know what? Let's also buy. And there they go. Do we have any top water lures here? Nope. Okay, any crankbaits? That'd be nice. Oh, they do. Cool. Well, we'll grab one of these guys. And I don't have enough for one of those guys, but I would. And we're going to test a few things out. Now, note that this is a 30 foot. That's probably too deep. But then again, I also don't know. Okay. So let's catch a catfish, so excuse all that. So the first thing you're going to need to know for catching pike is, or just the regular method is, you're going to need about 6 inches. 6-7 inches, yeah, there we go. I like to use a number 6 hook. Here we are. And shiners. All the shiners. Buy hundreds of shiners when you come here, because they don't sell them here. They also go after large minnows, but I've had better luck with shiners on specific days. It's weird. I don't know. So let me just go ahead and toss a shiner on there. It's been a while. This is kind of a new streaming setup for me. If you guys see a logo anywhere on here, like this should say XSplit, let me know if it's there or not. If it is, that means I'm doing something horribly wrong. If it's not, then that's good. Also, am I coming in nice and clear? That is also a question that I have. Let's see. That's all looking good. Cool. All right. Wait, is that good? Test. Bienvenido. All right. Now, let's head off and do some fishing. I should hope so. I mean, after all, you did click on my stream. Also, Paisley Tiger seems familiar. Paisley Tiger. From a long time ago. From the channel. And that's maybe something else? Do I actually know you? I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, give me a sec. Getting my controller going. Oh, dope. You sound pretty cool, whoever you are. I'm sorry, I'm not putting Paisley Tiger to anyone else, into anyone's name right now. I don't recall whom. My brain is not braining at the moment. It's not that I don't remember you, it's that I don't remember Paisley Tiger. Oh God, there are people here. Oh, gotcha. Paisley Tiger. And it's like, who the hell hangs out with me? I don't have a social life. Alright, to answer the obvious question, Paisley Tiger is my roommate. So I haven't seen her on the stream for a while. Alright, so let's make it a little bit less people-y here. New friends only room. Did it just really put me back at the... okay. Here we go. Whee! Enjoy. The potatoes smell amazing. They smell very incredibly potatoey. This is really the worst part about this particular part of the game is just this walk. This is the closest spawn, and you have to walk an 1/8 way around the lake. Oh, dope. Yeah, I'm down. Alright, so normally, when you're going after Pike, this is where you'd stand. Right here. Wait, hold on. Right here on this rock. There we go. That's my rock. I use it for measurement purposes. So about right here is where you cast, about 70 feet out. And you would sit there and wait for the ding for quite some time. Here is an example. That's horribly short. Shut up, headphones. So this is what I like to call the hot spot. It's right there. Now, peak hours right now are in the mornings. During this specific day, I am in peak hours. However, this is not necessarily the best time of day to be catching pike. Morning to late morning, I believe, actually you get better opportunities. So I'm going to catch a few here, enough to cover switching a day, and then I'm going to switch a day, and then we're going to try and figure out how best to catch pike without actually using float tackle, because, my God, the weight, yo. Not a big fan of it. I'm pretty sure I've expressed that a few times. Float fishing, not my favorite. In real life, I don't mind so much. Oh, looks like you got some activity over there. It's getting all splashy, splashy. Oh, sweet. Now, this one's going to be rather small as compared to what I'm used to getting here because of the peak hour situation. Yeah, 7 pounds, not bad. I am running with premium right now. I usually don't, and I realize that the point of this channel is to how to make free-to-play games so you don't have to pay anything to win. That being said, since I'm starting a new season of Fishing Planet here, basically, I need a good starting fund for that to happen, so I spent a little money. Sorry. So how are you guys doing? How's the crew? How is the, I don't know, I haven't really come up with a name for my subscribers yet. I was going to borrow Game Grumps. No. I don't know. How are you guys doing? contest down below. What are the subscribers of VonDOOM Gaming called? Hello, Brogan. That's actually a pretty dope name, not gonna lie. So like I said, I'm just going to catch a few here, just enough to cover the cost of switching days. It will be about like 3 or so. Then I'm actually going to switch days, and we're going to get to work on figuring out how best to catch without, you know, actually using freaking. You know what? Screw it. I'm switching days. I got enough money to cover it. Yeah. Alright, hang on. What does tomorrow look like? It should be, if I'm not mistaken, perfect. Alright, great. So we're going to zoom to 7 a.m. Oh, itchy ear. There we go. 7 a.m. And we are going to go ahead and disassemble this rod. We're going to toss up this rod, which is a little bit overpowered, but that's okay. We are doing this in the name of science. Now, let's go ahead and assemble this. I'm going to be using 25-pound test line. That should be enough. The Uniques will put up a nice, good fight if this happens to work. Cut. Now, does anyone happen to know Doomsday Clan? Oh, that's good. Either that or Army of Doom. Ooh, Army of Doom. I don't know. I'm thinking make a video about it. Okay. Let's see here. What do we know about Pike? We know that they are ambush hunters, which means they lay in wait and inspect prey that goes by before they strike. So we're going to need to do it nice and slow. Probably I'll stop and go off the bottom. We're probably going to be using a casting spoon, I'm assuming. I've only got the 2 casting spoons I bought here with me. I'm going to go with red first because, I don't know, it's like a really nice red. And then I'm going to be switching to some narrow spoons. Do I have any larger? No, they're all number 2s. Okay, how you doing on narrow spoons, my guy? Luers, spoons. I don't think we're going to put barbless. Nope, okay. Any, Oh, we got some snazzy bass jigs. 2,000 pop. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see. This is, of course, in the name of science. I don't know what they'll actually strike, but let's see what the dooberdoo here says. Brown trout, clear muskie, lake sturgeon. And you have to get to catch a lake sturgeon. Alright, casting spoons, medium spoons, spinner baits, shad. I don't have any jigs. Oh well. Crankbait, poppers, walkers, frogs. Alright, so yeah, let's start with some spoons. We'll see what's up. Inventory and go fishing. And switch time to 7? Oh wait, 7 a.m. Oh, alright. Well, it looks like we're going to be spending a bait coin. a.m. Board time. That was what cast range looked like. That's good. Now, the strike area for this specific fish is about from right here to all the way into there. So, what I'm going to do is, if I had a kayak, perhaps that'd be a good idea. However, kayaks cost money. I have a marker. over there in the reeds. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is from muskie. But I'm going to go ahead and do my best and get that kind of a situation going. You know? Who knows what I'll catch? Okay, so we have a 1.5 ounce spoon. That's a really heavy spoon, so I'm going to do a speed of 3, and we're going to go with the stop and go. Now, such a technique can also be used to catch walleye, which I've demonstrated too many times in my videos, but yeah, got snagged. See, that's the problem. Because I'm retrieving it so fast, I just don't have time. So I'm going to modify this a little bit and get some good distance in. Yes, that is some good distance. Good job, dude. If any of you guys are familiar with my channel, and I've always wondered why I have such a specific intro, I actually realized the other day where this intro came from. And it was back in the day, Adult Swim had a program, an amazing program, called Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Which started pretty much every episode with, "Hello friends, I'm Space Ghost. And this is my show, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast." It's kind of stuck with me, apparently, subconsciously. So this is, in theory, a good idea. If this doesn't work, no, because moving slow is a good idea. Kaiba Hot Rod has joined. He is both the ultimate duelist and a very fast car. If Kaiba Hot Rod is in here, I will have him know that I can't see any text that goes into the in-game chat window right now because, well, I've got my what is it? The YouTube chat covering it. I apologize. So if you say anything, yeah, I might be able to see it. I don't know. So there is activity, and oh, nice, she's got a bite. Okay, so science is being accomplished. That's good. Good science. All right, so that's about the same size. I'm not quite on peak yet. Oh, no, wrong button. I'm not at maximum peak right now, but I will be shortly. So hopefully yeah, it will just continue to gain. So we know that one works. Let's try a 6-foot crankbait, number 5/0. Also in the name of science. Alright, I'm going to slow it down to a real retrieve speed of 2. We'll see how deep it goes first. It might need to go a bit deeper than it is. Because although they are ambush hunters like Gar will stick to the top of the water because they enjoy the sun on the back. However, Pike like the mud. So. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, that'll work. Of course, snagged on the lilies. I'm going to give it three casts, and I'm going to see what's up with something else. And then we will continue our scientific progress. Excuse me. I spent all my money in Bitcoins going places I don't know anything about. That is exactly why I started doing this series. And when I tried to look it up, all I saw was YouTube videos of people going, I'm using this here, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to cast just like this, and boom, there you go, there's a fish. And they didn't actually give any descriptive terms or, let you know exactly what they're using, why they're using it. So I was like, I could do a better job. So then I made it my job to actually go places I know nothing about, spend all my money in Bitcoins. So believe me, you're not alone. That is pretty much the point of this game. One more good cast here with a similar retrieve situation. I'm going to try a narrow spoon. Well, a medium spoon if I have one. Something heavyish. So did you know, since we've officially hit that time, that every comment that you guys leave down below in the comments and every chat, any live action chat that you guys leave is actually helping out the channel statistically. True story. It helps with the analytics and all that other stuff, which is kind of a big deal. I love doing these videos and I love talking to you guys. Honestly, it's great. So feel free to leave any comments that you like down below. Even if it's not related to anything, just if you want to say hi. Okay, so I got a slop spoon that's 3/4 ounce, so that's a number 2 odd. 3/4 ounce. Narrow spoon. Narrow spoon. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like I've got... Oh, wait, the bullet spinners. Bullet spinners. Bullet spinners. Okay. I don't think it's going to work. But let's give it 3 casts and see what's up. So far, we know spoons work. And we're about to hit peak hours, so I want to get back to spoons when and if and when I can. Alright, we're going to do a retrieve speed of 3, stop and go off the ground, just like before. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, this, obviously, if you've seen my videos before, I know how to catch pike, and you do it with float tackle. However, I hate using float tackle. So, we're looking up alternative methods and trying to catch them without actually having to wait for the bobber to go down. Not a big fan. Real life, it's probably my favorite way to fish. Yeah. See, a slop spoon might not be a bad idea, just specifically for the reeds and the lily pads. Right, so that's one, no catch, no bites, no nothing. This looks a bit small for me, but it is what it is. Another spoon that wasn't available here that I would try bringing. It's red and silver, oh, look at that. Anyway, a red and silver striped situation. A muskie, I think. Oh no, brown trout. That's exactly what I would expect to be catching with these spinners, actually. So, let's call it there and head over back to this guy and do 3 casts on this one, on the blue one. Now both of these guys are available at the store at the lake, so that's good. The red one seemed to work. We got 1 fish out of 3 casts, which isn't horrible. Do a quick check on something right quick. Quick check. Sweet. Still going. Cool. And get it. Yeah, I got immediately snagged. That seems about right. There we are. So 3 speed, stop and go off the bottom. About 4 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the Luers. Alright, come on back now. Couple more casts in here, and then we have a more definitive answer of what exactly might be best used here. And if this doesn't do it, then we're going to switch back to the red for a day and see how many we can catch on Pike. Come on, thing. In the rest of the day. And yeah. I got a bite there. Let's get one more good cast in, and then, yeah. Wasn't the best cast, but so while we're here, of course, if you guys have any questions or maybe suggestions for what am I doing? Suggestions for future videos, let me know over in the comments or the chat or however. Hello, Krista. Yeah, and I'll probably take your idea. Let's see here. Oh, we've hit the next mark. Guys, I enjoy this. Every so often I do things, like every 10 minutes or so. This time it's going to have to be the good old plug for donation. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I really enjoy interacting with you guys, like I had said before. However, I'm doing it at a loss. YouTube doesn't pay like it used to, nor do I actually make any kind of actual income. And in fact, I spend more than I make. So if any time you'd like to support the channel, please feel free to hit that super chat button down there at the bottom left, next to the or bottom left of the chat window, and donate $1 or $2. I'll be ever so grateful. Okay, I'm done begging now. Alright, we're going to switch back to the red and see what kind of yield we can get with... Oh, wait, no, I still haven't done the bass jigs. I like red, so we're going to go with this guy. For those of you just joining us, we're looking for alternative ways to catch pike. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Please, by all means. There we go. I would love anybody's input on this. This actually came from a subscriber request, or subscriber idea, really. Yeah, we're going to want to... Oh, it's heavy. There we are. Alright, so we're going to try moving this up to... Oh, it's 2 ounces, no wonder. Jesus. Moving this up to max speed with a stop and go off the bottom. Okay. Alright, I don't think we're going to get anything out of that one either, so let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes. It is now peak hours, as you can see, and let's try to catch as many as we can in this peak. What am I starting out as? Let's see here. I've already got 13 in there. So, there we are. Oh, slow it down. There we go. That looks better. Come on now. There we go. So more importantly than all this, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you've had some interesting Fishing Planet experiences that you'd like to share, because that would be cool. My roommate Sparky just said that food is ready, so I'll be eating. So that's good. There'll be a moment before I go, of course. Alright, I'm just going to give this 4 more here, and then I'm just going to switch back to grinding out fish, because, yeah, this is, not as productive as I'd like. But if you guys have any idea how to catch pike with lures instead of actual float tackle, let me know. I'd love to know. In fact, there's other viewers I would love to know. You'd be doing your own tutorial, just like me. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's reassemble my floating rod, which is number 3. Yes, okay. Spear a double punch. Doop, 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 doop. And a number 6-aught. Ooh, number 6-aught hook. Blah. And shiners. We're going to go 7 inches in length. Poppers, frogs, and walkers. It didn't even occur to me to do topwater bait. Good idea. And I've seen you over there in the feed, Mr. Kaiba Hot Rod, pumping out those catfish. Good job, sir. Oh man. Okay. That being said, what do they have available topwater lures? I feel like, okay, so walkers, gotcha, okay. Got a half ounce, got a half ounce, got a half ounce, a 3/4 ounce, okay. I happen to have this one with me. Alright, there's more science to be done. Thanks to Kaiba Hot Rod giving me such a good idea. we will continue doing a little bit more science. Oh, wait, crap, wrong one. So let's see here. 5/7, 5/8. Yeah, okay, we're going to be using this guy again. Now, the Wells catfish is something I haven't quite touched on. I have been in areas where they have been, more specifically when I was doing the Asp video and trying to do a video on trout at the Tiber River. I had an opportunity to go after them. I did not take it for whatever reason. But they seem like they might actually be the best money, even above the trout at Tiber. Or at least fill up your keep net more quickly. Alright, 3/4 ounce number 1. 5/8 ounce. Nope, I don't need that. I need the 3/4 ounce popper number 4. There we are. Let's give this guy a shot. Oh crap, why did I do that? That's stupid. Stupid! I'm a fool! Let's try this again. Now I gotta do the walk of shame. Now it certainly seems like there are fish to earn money with, and then there are fish to earn experience with, and I believe catfish. I don't know about the Wells, but all catfish seem to be experience fish. They give more experience per pound than they do money per pound, which is really good, especially if you're a lower level. If you happen to be a lower level watching this and you want to make a lot of money real quick, you won't be getting it from the catfish, but you will be getting it from the level ups. The leveling up. Level ups. Yeah. You know. Those. Alright. What does my cast look like? Okay, that's decent. I can move up a little bit. I'm actually going to do this number again. I can go over the reeds and see what's up. Now this is a popper. You gotta remember to pop. So for those of you unfamiliar with popping, I'm going to switch to a 3 here, and it's basically, I'm using a controller. If you're using a mouse, you would just pop both mouse buttons. For me, it's popping both triggers, which I'm doing right now, but you can't see, but you can definitely hear, because I don't have a face cam. I do have a face cam, I just don't like using it. But, as you can see, it is popping. Okay, yeah, more the reeds. Give us a few shots here. Hopefully something. If not, I've got a walker I can try next. I realize this probably isn't the best content, staring at a man wagging a stick at reeds, but I mean, it's for the sake of science, and I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Alright, I've reached the time in my broadcast when I do my next announcement, which is going to be VonDOOM Gaming now has a schedule. What that schedule... Ooh, look at me, how bite having. Come on, flip back up. Okay, what that schedule is going to basically involve 2 fishing planet videos a month, 4 other regular videos a month, and for bringing back Free-to-Play Monday, and hopefully we'll have 4 Free-to-Play Monday episodes a month as well as live streams. So potentially, optimally, what we're looking at is 8, 9, 10 videos a month, plus live streams. So that'll be cool. I got a bite. I'm interested in this bite. I want to keep doing this. I'm going to give it one more go. If I get a bite, I'm going to keep doing it. If I don't get a bite, I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm going to switch to a walker or a frog popper. Alright, walker or frog popper it is. For those of you just joining us, what we're doing today is looking for alternative methods besides just using float tackle to catch, we're going to do a walker, I think. Got a 1/2 ounce walker and I got a 3/8 ounce. So we're going to go with the 1/2 ounce. Yeah, I realize it's too late. Anyway, we're looking for alternative methods besides using float tackle to catch pike. We're here at peak hours for optimal pikeitude. So, yeah, hopefully it works. For those of you unfamiliar with how the walker works, however, this is the walker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast it out like so. Basically, you just do a constant reel. Just pop her up every now and then, and it waggles side to side, also known as a walk. Oh, and I have a fish. Or there was a fish chasing it. Anyway, now it's just stuck. Okay, so that's good news. It looks like there was actually something on that thing. So cool. I'm going to do it like this for science, so I can actually see it. My cast is going to be a little short, unfortunately, because it's a little light, but, I mean, walkers are lightweight things, and I don't like anything lightweight with me. What do I? Not something that could, yeah. I've got my ultralight with me. I don't think that could handle a pike. That's bad idea. Do a few casts out here, see what's up. So far, the only thing I've been successful in catching a pike with is a spoon, a casting spoon. I believe is the red nighttime spoon. I'm going to slow it down a bit. I'm going to switch it to 2, retrieve speed of 2. One more time. Oh, there's something. What is it though? It looks like a pike. Okay. Okay, all right. I got a pike, so we're tied with the spoon. Let's see here. To give it a little more time in the water, I'm going to go ahead and slow my retrieve down to a 1, and see what all I can achieve with that. Okay. It is constantly walking still, and I saw the walking thing going. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more activity. I'm going to go ahead and try this over near the reeds. Yeah, that's the right vowel. Over across the way here, and see what all I can get. I won't be able to watch it, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to give it a nice wide, yeah, you know. I don't know what I was going for there. Nice slow lift every time. So how are you guys doing? Any Fishing Planet stories that you'd like to share? Feel free. Every time you guys, thank you. Anyway, every time you guys leave a comment down below or in the live chat, it actually helps out the channel a bunch. Leaving a comment is similar to leaving like a like or 2 even. So please, if you have something to share, by all means, I certainly will not stand in your way. Even if you just want to say hi. Okay, I got a bite, but nothing. Okay. So I'm going to try, well, this was a walker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try another walker. Maybe one with a bit more success and maybe a bit more weight, hopefully. Let's see here, 3/8 ounce. Nope, okay. So shop, Luers, topwater lures. And for those of you just joining us, what we are doing, 3/4 ounce I have. Let's try this. Oh, that's popper. Huh. Hell with it. You know what? I want an orange popper anyway. For those of you wondering why I never have any money, this is why. I do too much science. There she is. Let's give it a shot. Excuse me, Kaiba. That is something I actually get a lot, is Doom, why do you have so little money? Or why do you only have this keep net? Or why do you only have 2 completed rods at any given time? And the answer is simply, I spend all of my money, Fishing Planet wise, making these videos, doing these lives, doing research for videos. Like I haven't actually sat down and played the game just to play it for well, a year or 2. And yeah. That's why I'm only level 41. I think what we're seeing here is, although there are many ways to catch them, is we've successfully caught them with two specific kinds of lures, two very different kinds of lures nonetheless. Although there are multiple ways to catch them, it looks like just a good old float rod is going to be your best bet. Oh, look at you. Nope, okay, nothing. Oh, no, it got stuck and I lost the freaking fish. Jerk. Okay. So, I'm getting a little hungry, and apparently there's food to be had, and I will catch you guys later. But still, questions remain. For example, little kind of a hot rod. Catch anything right there. Can you catch anything right here? You can find the answers to those and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming!